through your life. This is the vibrations, this is the frequencies that you are vibrating on a constant basis, day in, day out, morning to evening. But do you see why you are where you are? Do you feel the at which you're operating? Thankful to the universe for taking me through. Yeah, that's great, because it's going to make you shift so many things. So basically, when you look at your core, which is the relationship to yourself, then how you relate to people and then to society, because you know what, a lot of people like you who have that awareness, who are seeing beyond, so you can feel somewhat let's say not really comfortable current environment. So, and you might withdraw a little bit. So that creates somehow that feeling of retraction as opposed to expansion. Doesn't mean you need to be nice to horrible people, right? It doesn't mean that, but it gives you that awareness of how you've been handling your life. Okay? Then do how your relationship with yourself will be as a limitless version of yourself. With yourself, with others, and with society. And you let me know once you've done it. And you see when I did that, right? So it's like this is your universe. And that was, the first one was the relationship to yourself. So what I did, I went to the center in the middle here, where there is the dot, and I implanted the seed of love. And it grows everywhere, and then in all of your chakras as well. We have implanted the seed of love, and somehow there was something in the solar plexus. So those who tend to have an overloaded solar plexus, we are going to intensify that love to clear and declutter whatever was there but has no space for now, because love is now growing instead. You know, it's a disgusting comparison, but I'm going to say it anyway. The picture that I saw was like, you know, when you clean your shower and then there are hair that you take out of the thing. That's what I saw coming out of the solar plexus, like all of these accumulation of suffering and pain created that, you know, clutter. So I take it out. Oh, there is something about being constrained in expressing any sexual needs. You can express it to yourself. You don't need to take a mic and, you know, go out and shout to people. First, it's about healing that relationship to yourself. Relationship with how sexy you feel, how good you feel, how happy you feel, how expanded you feel. Acknowledge it to yourself and let that energy flow through you. So what I just did now, I saw, you remember there was the current and the limitless version. So what I did basically shifted you towards your limitless version of yourself. And that version that had all of these negative emotions, I basically integrated that version of yourself. So and it's like when you light firework. So you put the light and then it goes like this. So you're leaving behind you this version that you wrote down today that you no longer want, and you're moving forward towards that limit yourself. And what I've done today, I cleared everything that was in your path that was preventing you from tapping into that energy on a consistent daily basis. So the healing is going still to continue in the next, well, through the whole course basically, but this is going to continue in the next few days so that we can move. So for, you know, for the week, and then we can move to the next step in module 2. But today I cleared, and we might do something additional on Wednesday in the Q&A session. But this is for today what the healing was focused on. Yeah, it was intense. Yeah, good, a little tired. I agree. It's these things are tiring, but in a good way, because it kind of took out of you this beautiful. I'm floating. Yes, feels so light. Well, you know what? Today, that was very powerful. Beautiful. If it was day one, if this was day one, I am wondering how this is going to be at the end of the course. I feel like reborn. Yay.